Alright, guess who's back again? I know y'all thought y'all was getting rid of me that easily. So, I had some issues going on in my household, to say the least. I know everyone's like, oh my god, issues again. Yes, motherfuckers, issues again. So, today's the day I have to tell you about my son, my baby boy. He is 10 years old. He's a sweetheart. Like, he really is. But, oh my god, little boys, little children, what the? They are sitting down riding a hoverboard in the middle of the street. Smart, right? Okay. So, about my baby boy. He is 10 years old. He has Asperger's and combined ADHD. Hell of a combination for those of you who know your mental health. So, last week in school, someone was making a noise, a tapping noise, and it was annoying him. And he doesn't have very good coping skills. His social cues are off. He doesn't understand when someone's joking. He doesn't, like little stuff that we know, we're like, dude, you know, stop. He doesn't understand that he's supposed to say stop or either tell someone else, and he takes it to the extreme. So he had an incident where he took it to the extreme, and the school called me, and I ended up having to pick him up, and I ended up having to get him evaluated. Another mental evaluation. I'm familiar with him because we've gone through the process before. Nothing, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. Damn, they in a hurry. Oh, well, I guess if this car would go up, then yeah, that makes sense. But I'm not in that big of a hurry to drive my brand new tires in some mud water. I'm petty. But yeah, so he had a situation where I had to go have him evaluated again. So I don't know if I made the video and told you guys about how I took him to his regular doctor and the DEA shut them down. I can't remember because there's been a lot of bullshit going on. So just in case I can't. Okay, so what happened? Matter of fact, this wasn't even last week, shawty. It happened January 24th because his appointment for his therapist was for January 25th. So I wasn't worried. So, you know, him and my other son, because my oldest son has ADHD also, took him to their appointment. They saw the nurse practitioner. The nurse practitioner ordered emergency therapy for my son, so we came back later that night at 6 o'clock. He had an emergency therapy appointment. They cleared him from school. They was like, yes, we're gonna write his letter and we're gonna fax it. Oh my god, what the frick is going on? Okay, I get that it's Super Bowl weekend, but I will still hit your ass if you don't get out the street. So he was cleared by his doctor, well, by the nurse practitioner. They was like, you know, we're gonna write his letter and fax it to the school, and he'll be cleared to go back to school. Okay, so fast forward to Monday, I sent him to school, and I got a phone call telling me, you know, Ms. Zachary, your son's not supposed to be at school today. And I'm like, yes, the hell he is, because his therapist cleared him, and they should have faxed you guys a letter already. So they was like, no, that's not what happened. We don't have anything, but we'll go check the fax machine again. So they went and checked again, and still nothing. Mind you, on the same day, I quit my job. My teacher job, because someone was throwing stuff at me. I feel like I've told you guys the story before, but whatever. You're going to get the story again. So yeah, I went to pick up the letter, got to the office, and the DEA was there. So basically, the DEA closed the office. My children didn't get any paperwork, nor did they get any meds. So I've been up and down trying to find him a therapist. So we finally found him a new therapist. But because he's a new caseload, she just sent his letter recommending that he's not a harm and he can go back to school at the end of last week. So tomorrow I will have to go to the school and have what's called a re-entrance meeting so that my son can go back to school. But here's the kicker. I'm going to probably 9 times out of 10 or 8 times out of 10 have to spend a couple of days at the school with him because he doesn't have any meds. Like, none. Not even a midday dose that I could double up on. Nothing. So yeah, it's still basically a catch-22. Like, he gets to go back to school, but because he's not going to be medicated, I know that I'm going to be getting phone calls after phone calls. That's usually how it is when he's not medicated. Okay. What else has been going on? I'm trying to think. Besides that and dealing with that, nothing really has been happening. Like, yes, it has. Oh my God, I almost forgot. So, I quit my job and I started my aftercare business. So, you got any little youngins, and then you're in the South Fulton area of Georgia. A lot of you guys know what the South Fulton area is. Give your girl a shout out. Oh shit, I'm just speeding up through here and the police is sitting right chair. Right chair. I'm trying to find some chapstick because I am ashy in the lip area. So yeah, if you guys are in Atlanta, Georgia, and you're in the South Fulton area, you know, find me, look me up, because your girl got you, and I'm extremely cheap. I get that we all struggle, and I get that not everyone has the means. Oh, this is my song. To pay what regular daycares would be charging you, or regular after-school programs are charging you. So I charge way less. I do. Everyone's like, how in the world do you plan on making money? I plan on making money by word of mouth and getting more kids. And then once I start to build a bigger clientele, I will adjust my prices. I'm not trying to break a bank. I get that a lot of parents are single household parents. That's just kind of the norm nowadays. It's a sad norm, but it's like the norm nowadays. I do not feel like playing with this truck that feel like they want to race me up Georgia Highway 29. Like, motherfucker, stay in your lane. We are not in a racing contest. This is not a pissing contest. So, yeah, like, find me. I'll work with you. I'll work with your schedule. Mind you now, your girl still works at Amazon at night, so we gotta be mindful of that. But yeah, I've been putting off starting my own business for the longest. Like, everyone's like, you know, Miss Kayla, what you gonna do about my baby? My baby needs you. My baby needs Miss Kayla. And I'm just like, you know, I'm not ready. Now it's not the right time. I don't have what I need. Like, I've had every excuse in the book of why I have did not start my business. And walking off my job showed me that, you know what? I still love teaching. I still love dealing with kids. I still love helping families, but I'd rather have my own. I would rather help on my terms. I would rather it be with my own community. Like, I can't with trying to go outside of the community when this is the community down this way that I've known all my life. So, yeah, I'm trying to help my community. I'm trying to help the parents. I'm trying to help those single moms who are working and still struggling to pay daycare, regular bills, and have a life of their own. So, yes, I keep the babies on weekends. Also, when moms want to go have like a little date night or just time out with their friends. So I'm not just Monday through Friday. Young Buck, I don't know why you looking. You like you smell like Similac. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been focusing on me, focusing on my business, focusing on my kids. And my kids love it now because they're like, you know what, you're home when we come home now. Yeah, you still work at night, but we still have you for those couple of hours before you have to walk back out the door. And they love the fact that their friends from the community get to come over. They think they're coming over to play, but mommy's actually making money. And it's crazy because I have one set of kids and oh my God, they never want to leave. I mean, not because of issues going on at their home. They're from a really loving home. But it's something about my house that every time a child comes, they want to come back and come back and come back and come back. And I like that. And I want families to be able to feel like they're leaving their child with a trusted family member, a very close friend. And it's crazy because I'm like, I don't understand why you guys would want to come to Miss Kayla's house, because I seriously have nothing fancy. We don't have all the latest technology. No, nothing like that. I have the basics to get us through life. My kids, my oldest 3, have a cell phone. And on their spare time, they play on their devices from school. And I have a TV and a Fire Stick. And my kids just recently got the Nintendo. Like the old school Nintendo that we had back in the days, the first Nintendo. So when they came out with those again, I got them one. Like, I don't have anything spectacular in my home. And I tell the parents that also, like, you know, they're coming to Miss Kayla's house, but they're not coming because... What is that? Oh. No, I tell them, like, you know, they're coming to Miss Kayla's house, but they're coming, and Miss Kayla is still going to give a lesson, even though it's fun time. And Miss Kayla is also going to feed you good. You're not about to sit around and eat a bunch of junk, because my kids don't eat a bunch of junk. So when junk sparingly comes into my home, my kids are like off the wall, crazy, fanatic, because there's junk in the house. But yeah, I don't know, I'm excited about this new season that's upon me and my family. I don't know, I'm excited. And I'm just waiting for everything to fall into place as it should. Oh, and to add to my story, your girl got another tattoo. I am a sucker for pain. I don't know. I'm a sucker for pain, and it hurt. Everybody be like, oh my God, no, if you get it here, it's not gonna hurt. Or if you get it here, it's not gonna hurt. All tattoos hurt. It just depends on your pain tolerance level. And I have a high pain tolerance level, and I got a tattoo on my back, and once she was getting towards the middle of my back, that was hurting like hell. Like, do you hear me? It was hurting like hell. I'm going to sound a little britches. I just playing. Pay me no attention. But yeah. But I was about to be so pissed off if I had driven all the way up here to work and my shoes that I usually wear in here aren't in here. But they're here. So, yep, that's Miss Kayla's world. I would say it's exciting, but it's not exciting. It's just me. Me being me. Me being real. Me being honest. And that's all I know how to be.